Hello, my friends. Welcome to your practice. Let's begin. Begin your practice in child's pose. With your big toes together, your knees out wide. Bring your hips towards your heels. Rest your forehead towards your mat. Take a deep breath into your nose. Open mouth, exhale. Begin to breathe just through your nose. Create a steady, even rhythm of breath. Remember, as much as this is a movement practice, it's also a practice of mindfulness, awareness, attention, and presence. Move and breathe with intention. Rise up to your hands, your knees, and table. Cow-cat. Inhale, tilt your tailbone up as you look forward. Exhale, tuck your tailbone, round your spine. More. Back bend, inhale. Round, exhale. We got one more. Inhale. Exhale. Neutral spine, downward dog. Tuck your toes, lift your knees, press back. Round the heels. Into plank. Bring your shoulders over your wrist. Dancing lion. Set your knees down behind your hips. Create big circles with your body. Switch, go the other direction. Bring your shoulders over your wrist. Return to plank. Lift your knees. Downward dog, press back. Bend your left knee, reach your right heel down. Switch. Walk your feet forward to your hands, the top of your mat. Let your arms, your head dangle. Roll up to stand. Step out, face the left side of your mat. Prostrate your legs so your feet are out fairly wide. Place your hands to your hips. Lift your chest, look up, inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Set your hands to the floor and bend from side to side, warming your body up here. Center, wide ragdoll. Let your upper body hinge forward and dangle. Arms and head heavy. You can cross the arms here if you like. Create a little movement. Release your hands down, lengthen halfway, so pull the chest forward. Place your hands to your hips, stand up. Triangle, turn your right foot forward to the top of the mat with your arms out. Reach forward, right hand down, left arm up. Big circle with your left arm. Switch, circle, go the other direction. Left arm straight up, rise to stand. Switch the feet, turn your right toes in, left foot back of the mat. Reach to the new forward, left hand down, right arm up, arm overhead, and circle around, warming up through your shoulder. Switch, go the other way. Right arm straight up, rise to stand. Turn your left toes back in, Prasarita. Now interlace your fingers behind your back and squeeze your shoulder blades together. Lift your chest, inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Reach your arms away from your back. Now bend to your left knee, lean left, look to your right. Switch. Bend right, lean right, look left. Center. Stand up. Release your bind and step to the top of your mat with your feet together. We'll set right side tree pose. Bend your right knee, place your right foot anywhere inside your left leg. with the knee out wide to the side. Place your hands at your heart. Either stay here or reach your arms up with the option to look up as well. Return your hands to your heart. Float your right knee through center. Move your right foot around. Wiggle, wiggle. Set your right foot to your left. Inhale, reach your arms up, look up. Fold forward, exhale. Inhale, lengthen halfway, pull your chest forward. Exhale, step your left foot to the back of the mat, lower your knee down. Anjaneyasana, lift your chest, your arms up. Cactus your arms out to the sides. Lunge your hips forward, lift your chest, look up. Reach your arms straight up, inhale. Downward dog, exhale. Hands down, step and press your way back. Shift forward into plank. I'll have you lower to your belly, so you can either set the knees down and bend your elbows, or just bend your elbows to lower all the way down. Cobra, inhale, lift your chest. Lower, exhale. Make a pillow with your hands, elbows wide, and rest one side of your face down. Right side half frog. Bend your right knee out to the side so it's in line with your hip, and try to scoot your knee away from you. Lift your head and walk your upper body over to the left. So you're creating a side bend here. Let your head rest back down. Walk your upper body through center. Slide your right leg to meet your left. Give your hips a little shimmy side to side. Place your hands under your shoulders. Pass through tabletop. Big toes together, child's pose. Press back. Walk your hands, your upper body off to your left. Lengthen through your right side. Walk through center. Lift up to tabletop, hands and knees. Reach your right leg straight back, and as you inhale, drop your belly, look forward. Exhale, round your spine, knee into your nose. 2 more. Inhale, lift the leg. Round your spine, hug your knee in. 1 more. Back bend as you lift the right leg up. Hug your knee into your face. Now reach your right leg straight back. Tuck your left foot under, lift your left knee, 3-legged dog. Stack your hip open here, right hip over left. Stay for a round of breath. Step your right foot between your hands and then pull your hips back. Straighten through the right leg some with the option to balance on your heel. Bend the right knee forward. Set your left knee down behind your hip. Right arm up. Reach your arm back. Option to bend your left knee, grab your foot, or wrap your arm behind your back. Either way, press your hips forward, lift your chest up. Return your right hand forward outside your right foot. Standing split. Tuck your left foot under, lift your left knee, and then lean forward, lift your left leg up. Option 1 or both hands to the right ankle, balancing here. Lower your left foot to meet your right at the top of your mat. Lengthen halfway. Forward. Inhale, stand, arms up. Hands to heart, exhale. Left side tree. Bend your left knee, place your left foot inside your right leg. Hands at heart, or option to reach up. Bring your hands to your heart. Float your left knee through the center. Wiggle your left foot around. Feet together, arms at your sides. Inhale your arms up, look up. Fold forward, exhale. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Step your right foot to the back of the mat, lower your knee. Anjane, lift your chest, your arms up. Cactus your arms out to the sides. Lean your hips forward as you lift your chest up and look up. Arms straight up. Dog, exhale, step it back. Shift forward, plank. Choose how to lower to the floor. You can use your knees or bend your elbows to come all the way down. Cobra, lift your chest, inhale. Lower, exhale. Hands together with your elbows out wide. Left side half frog. Knee out to the side and scoot your knee away from you. Walk your upper body to the right. So you're lengthening now through your left side. Walk your upper body through center. Slide your left leg to meet your right. Give your hips a little shimmy. Hands under your shoulders. Pass through your table. Return to your child's pose with your toes together. Press your hips back. Walk your hands, your upper body to the right. Lengthen through your left side. Walk through center. Lift up tabletop, hands and knees. So cow-cat with your left leg lifted. Inhale, float the left leg up as you back bend, look forward. Exhale your knee into your nose, round your spine. 2 more, up and back, inhale. Hug in, exhale. 1 more, inhale. Exhale. Reach your left leg straight back. Tuck your right foot under, lift your right knee, 3-legged dog. Stack your hip open, bend the knee. A round of breath. Step your left foot between your hands. Pull your hips back, straighten through the left leg, fold forward. You have the option to balance on the heel. Bend left knee forward, right knee to your mat. Left arm up into your twist, reach it back. Your 2 options, bend the right knee, grab your foot, or take your arm behind your back. Exhale, release, left hand forward. Standing split, tuck your right foot, lift your right knee, lean forward, right leg to the ceiling. Option 1 are both hands to the left ankle, balance. Hands down, right foot meets your left. Let your arms, your head dangle, roll up to stand. Step out, step out, face the left side of your mat. Restorative legs, so the feet are fairly wide. Hands to your hips. Lift your chest, look up, inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Hands directly under your shoulders, standing straddle, toe heel your feet out as wide as you feel comfortable going. You may lower down to your elbows. Breathe. Toe heel your feet back and about to where you started, straight arms. Hands to hips, stand up. Right side warrior 2. Turn your right foot to the top of your mat. Bend your knee, arms out. Wrap your left arm behind your low back. Reverse your warrior, right arm up and then reach back. Return center, arms out wide, half moon. Shift forward to your right foot. Bring your right hand down, your left arm and left leg up. Stay one more round of breath. Gently land your left foot back, rise up. Hands to your hips, switch the legs. Right toes in, left foot back of the mat. Bend your knee, warrior two, arms out. Wrap your right arm behind your low back. Warrior two, arms out wide, half moon. Lean forward, left hand down as you float your right leg up. Effort is to stack your hips here. One more round of breath. Gently step your right foot back, lift up. Hands to your hips, turn the left toes in. Back to your Restorative legs. Lift your chest, look up. Fold forward. Hands down, frog pose. Bend one knee, set it to the mat, and then the other. Take your knees out wide so you end up on the inner part of your knees here. Come down towards your elbows. Try to bring your hips in line with your knees and your heels in line with your knees. We'll meet in a sleeping child's pose. Lift up straight arms, bring the knees in a little closer, and turn towards the top of your mat. Keep your knees and your feet hip width apart as you bring your hips back towards your heels, your arms at your sides with your palms up. Let your shoulders round. Now trust your legs here. Inhale, reach your arms out wide up to the ceiling. So you're standing on your knees. Exhale, sleeping child. Hips back, arms at your sides. Two more. Rise, inhale. Reach, look up. Sleeping child. One more. Inhale. Sleeping child. Exhale. Stay around a breath. Reach your hands forward. Lift up to tabletop. Tuck your toes under. Squat at the back of the mat. So walk your hands back, lift your knees, and reach back. If you like the feet wider, go for it. You can stay here, hands at heart center. Or if you'd like to practice your crow, hands down, knees to the backs of your arms. Shift your weight to lift your feet. One more round of breath wherever you are. And we'll meet in a backward ragdoll. So feet down, turn your toes forward, wrap your arms around the backs of your legs. See if you can grab your own elbows or forearms or hands. Release your arms, roll to stand. Right side Utthita Hasta into a standing pigeon. So right hand either to your knee or first two fingers to your big toe. Whatever you're holding, open your leg to the right, left arm left. All right, standing pigeon, leg through center, bend your knee, cross right ankle over left thigh, and then set your hips back, fold forward. Maybe elbows to the front of your shin. For those of you that aren't balanced here, hands down, lean forward, lift your left foot up. In your own time, come back up, gracefully or not. Right foot to the floor. All right, other side. Left hand to knee or bind your big toe, working the leg straighter. Leg left, right arm right. Standing pigeon. Leg through center, bend your knee, and cross left ankle over right thigh. Then sit your hips back as you hinge forward. Elbows to shin, or those of you that fly your pigeon, it's the same shape. You bring your hands down, lift it up. Make your way to stand, feet together, arms at your sides. Inhale, reach your arms up, look up. Fold forward, exhale. Inhale, plank. Walk your hands to the top of your mat. In your plank, lift your right foot up 1/2 inch from the floor. Just hover it for a moment. And then press back to your 3-legged dog. Open hip bend. Step your right foot forward outside your right hand. Lizard lunge. Set your left knee down behind your hip. Top of the foot down. For a moment, lift up towards your fingertips. Let your hips be heavy as you lift your chest. You can either stay here or take it into more of a forward fold towards your elbows. Let your head drop. If you haven't already, roll your right knee away from you so you've rolled onto the outer edge of your right foot. Lift up straight arms. So this is a half split variation where your hands are still inside the right foot. So pull your hips back, slide your right leg straighter, and you'll fold inside your right leg. Rebend your right knee forward. Tuck your left foot under, lift your left knee. 3-legged dog, right leg back, open hip, bend knee. Flip your dog, set your right foot down behind you. Reach your right arm up and overhead. Lift your hips high. Right arm straight up, peel yourself around into your 3-legged dog, right side pigeon. Right knee behind right wrist, angle your foot in a bit. Bring some weight into your hips, fold forward. Walk your hands in. Tuck your back foot under, step into plank. Right foot to left. Lift your left foot up 1/2 inch from the floor. Hover it for a moment. Then 3-legged dog, press back. Bend your knee, open your hip. Step your left foot forward outside your left hand. As you set the right knee down, make sure it's well behind the hip instead of under it. Lift up towards your fingertips and lift your chest. Stay or hinge forward some more towards your elbows. If you haven't already, roll your left knee away from you. Lift up straight arms. Half split with your legs still out a bit wide here. So pull your hips back. Fold just inside your left leg. Lunge forward. Tuck your right foot under, lift your right knee. 3-legged dog. Reach your left leg back as you open your hip. Bend knee. Flip your dog. Set your left foot down. Reach your left arm up and over your head. Left arm straight up, three-legged dog. Bring yourself back around. Set your pigeon. Left knee behind left wrist. Angle your foot in. Fold forward. Walk your hands in, lift up. Step into plank. Left foot to the back of the mat. Downward dog, press your hips back. Big breath into your nose. Open mouth, exhale. Walk your feet forward to your hands at the top of your mat. Let your arms and your head dangle. Roll up to stand. One more time. Step out to the left side of your mat. Hands at your hips. Lift your chest, inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Place your hands directly under your shoulders. Inhale, reach your right arm straight up to the ceiling, look up. Exhale, thread the needle, reach your right arm under your left. Inhale your right arm out and up. Thread through, exhale. Right arm up. Now this time wrap it behind your low back. Look at your right foot. Reach your left hand towards your outer ankle. Fold in over your right leg. Unravel, lengthen halfway. Left arm out wide. Inhale, reach it up, look up. Thread the needle, exhale, left arm under right. Inhale, left arm out and up. Reach through, exhale. Last time, arm up. Wrap it behind your low back. Look at your left foot. Reach your right hand to the outer ankle. Pull yourself in over your left leg. Unravel, lengthen halfway. Hands to your hips. Stand up. Turn your right foot forward to the top of your mat. Bend your knee, warrior two, arms out. Side angle with options. So right elbow to thigh, left arm up and overhead. Or if you'd like to take a half wrap, left arm behind your back, a full wrap, right arm under right leg. If you practice bird of paradise, step your left foot to meet your right, and then magically stand up on your left foot. Once you're up, you have the option to straighten your right leg. I like to keep on the way back. Left arm up, we all rise up. Hands to hips, just switch the legs. Right toes in, left foot back of the mat. Warrior two, arms out. So choose your variation. Left elbow down, left hand down, half wrap, full wrap, or bird of paradise. Step your right foot to the back of the mat and stand up on your right foot. Again, all good options. Practice breathing and being present all along the way. If you're in bird of paradise, make your way back. Rise up to stand. Hands to your hips, turn the left toes in, and then simply step to the top of your mat with your feet together. Inhale, reach your arms up, look up. Fold forward, exhale. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Exhale, step to plank. Bend your right knee, set it down under your hip. Modified side plank. Extend the right foot just behind you. Left heel down and left arm up. Float your left leg up. Bend your knee, grab your foot. Pull your heel tightly into your hip. Now keep a hold of your foot, but kick it away. Let it pull your arm back. Press your hips and your heart forward. Float your left leg straight back, your arm up. Only set your left hand down and square off into your three-legged tabletop. Bring your left knee into your nose, round your spine. Left leg straight back. Gomukhasana. Slide your left knee behind your right and take your feet out wide. You can press about halfway back, almost in like a child's pose variation. If you feel a stretch, stay, or sit your hips all the way back. Fold forward. Walk your hands forward to the top of the mat. Step into plank. Left foot to the back of the mat, right foot to the back of the mat. A breath in. Exhale, bend your left knee, set it under your hip. Modified side plank. Left foot behind you for balance. Right heel down, right arm up. Lift your right leg. Bend your knee, grab your foot. First, pull your heel tightly into your hip. Keep a hold of your foot, kick it away. Float your leg straight back, your arm up. Just set the right hand down, square off in your three-legged tabletop. Right knee into your nose, round your spine. Right leg straight back. Gomukhasana, slide your right knee behind your left, widen your feet. Press back either halfway, or see if you can bring your hips towards your heels. Fold forward. All right, walk your hands to the top of your mat. Step into plank, right foot back, and then left foot back. Forearm plank, lower down one elbow into the other. It's just for a breath in. Exhale, set your hips down and the tops of your feet down. Lift your chest, look forward. Look right. Look left. Look forward. Hands together, elbows wide. Rest one side of your face down. Bend your knees, windshield wiper legs side to side. Lower your feet down. Hands under your shoulders, lift up to table. Bring yourself around to seated. Right. Take a cross-legged position with your right shin in front of your left, or if you double pigeon, you can stack it on top here. Inhale, reach your arms up, look up. Exhale, twist to your right. Right hand behind you, left hand to right knee, look over your shoulder. Unwind out of your twist, fold forward down the center. Lift up. Place your right hand behind you with your fingers pointing away. Set your feet the width of your mat. Lift your hips. Reach your left arm up overhead. Set your hips down. Drop both your knees to the right. Bring your left hand up and around to the back of the mat, where you can lower to your elbows or rest your head on your hands. Walk your hands in. Turn towards the top of your mat. Cross your legs the other way. Your left shin in front of your right, or you can stack it on top here. Inhale your arms up, look up. Exhale, twist left. Left hand behind you. Right hand to left knee. Look behind you. Unwind out of your twist. Fold forward down the center. Lift up. Place your left hand behind you with the fingers away. Set your feet the width of your mat. Lift your hips. Right arm up and over your head. Lower your hips. Drop both knees left. Right hand to the back of your mat, twisting. Lower to your elbows or rest your head on your hands. Walk your hands in, lift up. Turn to face the top of your mat. Straighten your legs out in front of you. Reach your arms forward, lay your spine back. Arms overhead, point your toes. Bend your knees into your chest, squeeze, lift your head. Happy baby, reach your hands for the outer edges of your feet. Take your knees wide, rock side to side. Center, Supta Baddha Konasana. Release your feet down, soles of your feet together, knees wide. Reach your arms straight out wide to your sides with your palms up. Close your eyes. Slow, deep breath into your nose. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. One more, your biggest breath in. Out. Knees together. Slide your legs straight out in front of you. With your legs straight, walk them left. And cross your right ankle over your left. Rest your left hand to your belly. Cactus your right arm, bend at the elbow. Let go of any effort with your breathing. Let your body be heavy towards the mat. Breath natural and effortless. Reach arms out wide. Walk your legs through center. Walk your legs to your right. Cross left ankle over right. Rest your right hand to your belly. Cactus your left arm, bend at your elbow. Natural breath. Relax through your body. Effortless. Legs through center. Rest your arms at your sides. Final Shavasana. Allow yourself to settle into stillness. Relinquish any effort. Allow yourself to reside in a state of quiet and stillness. Rest. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Create some movement through your body. Point your toes forward. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Hug your knees into your chest with your hands. Rock side to side. And gently roll to one side of your body. Bring yourself up to seated. Rest your hands together at your heart center. Bow your head. We close together with a deep breath in. Exhale. May we all move throughout our day and our lives more mindful, present, aware, and kind. Thank you so much for practicing. Until next time, thank you.